It's Rose and Raya. This is part 3. So I told you I would take 40 minutes to go. Need to get some work done, and now my hair has marinated. And we're going to go through and see. We're going to start styling and see if I need to add anything more to this hair. I did not put any I create holes on here, but I think I am going to go ahead and add one pump of I create hole because I did it everywhere else. So just to make it consistent, I'm going to do that. To this section too. Put some water. Here. Welcome to the live. This is part 3. Gotta get it in where I can fit it in. But this has everything on it, and I just added a little bit of I create holes on that section. And now I'm just gonna go through and define this section. In. All right, let's put a clamp over there. Let's put a clamp on the other side and keep it moving. So I added, like I said, I added a pump of I create hole. Again, I'm going to Tampa, and I want to make sure that this set lives the way I want it to live. And it can start out flat, that's fine. We're just defining sections now. I try to make sure I'm defining from, what is it? Okay. From the base all the way down. Some people rake here. I just find that this gives me the separation. That I'm looking for. So I use the ENBBA heavy hole and the topper. I also, when I came back home, because I did the I create a hole in the front, I put the I create hole back here too. to make it all uniform, so it has the same thing all over. Just one pump for this whole section. So, again, I add water at the end. I don't add water at the beginning. I put it on the here because that works better. And these curls are defined. So I'm loving that. Make sure I get the, try not to pull the wrong piece of hair. There you go. I think I defined that, so let me get that out the way. And if I didn't, that's going to be a little puffy area, but I think I did it. Right. There's that. So I'm going to go and there you go. Put the clamp here. Put the clamp here so I can keep myself organized there. Get some water. Smooth it down. Smooth it down. Last piece for the back. Just adding water. Adds to the slip. I'm not pulling on my hair. So the back is defined. All right. Now we can turn around. Don't forget to tap the screen to like the live. And get this front section defined. It's been marinating. Let's see. I'm just going to add some water to my hands here. Sectional. Welcome to the live. We are defining this hair for Tampa, where it's more humid. Be careful. That's a pull on my hair. There you go. And it should separate pretty easily because all the gels have been applied to this section. Just going through it and separating the hair. Smooth the product back on. And drop the curl in that color. Play in the hair, we just want to get it defined, drop it, and keep it moving. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to smooth this together and put a little bit more water on here. This hair to separate some. And keep coming up with a snag. There you go. The water is the great separator here. You're using our ENBBA. Alright. We're almost finished with defining this section. Just trying to get through here with not letting me. Where my white hairs are. So last section, we have 2 seconds on the side to go. Got it. This is the fun now. Alright, so we can take that out and put this right there. And now I'm going to get rid of this one. Start on this side. Water. And I think I'm going to put the clamp back over there just so I won't confuse the hair. Let me get this first one started. Hi, Julia. We're on our part 3 of our live where we are defining our hair. Put all the gel on and then I let it marinate for about 40 minutes and came back. But I did a treatment this morning earlier. I used the Curl Mix Daydream kit where I did a scalp treatment and a deep conditioning and a pre-food. So we did a lot of things today because I had not washed my hair in 9 days. And that's a no-no for me. With this gray crown. We're on our last legs before we go get them in the dryer. So I'm excited about that. So I'll be traveling for the next 7 days, so I need to make sure that I started with a good, nice moisturized base. And knowing I'm going into a high humid climate, again, I want to make sure I moisturize my strands. Alright, there's that. There is that. I think this is, yes, belongs over here. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live. Again, my target audience is other gray naturals, people who appreciate gray hair, natural hair, try to share what works for me, you glean from it what works for you. And we go along the way. So, This week has been a week, busy work week. Trying to get ready for my trip. Maybe tomorrow, first thing. Oh, you're from Turkey. Welcome. Welcome to the live with Rosa and Raya in the U.S. Oh, goodness. So we're going to put some water over here. Just going to start to do that. And it to slip, some slip in there. And the gels are providing that. It's been sitting for about 40 minutes, but the hair feels exactly the same as it did before I started. Before I took a little break. So when we get done to put it dryer, and dry this set. Alright. That's my hand and then the top. See, because I had a couple of snag nails and I had my gloves on and I took them off and felt like I could do this without my gloves. But I was seeing that I do have those snag nails. So the last one. Last section, and I'll put a thing here and take the one off the back. And then take a little water. Put here. I think I parted differently because I was like I had a whole lot of hair on that one side. So it's all coming down here instead of toward the back. See if I can see what the back looks like. But the back looks good, so I think I'm doing good. So go ahead and define it to the back and smooth this up. Smooth this up. There you go. Again, this is my section that tangles. It's a little more finer. I'll use some water to kind of help. With my hair and smooth that down. Valera, okay, you say that? Welcome to the line. I'm going to separate this off and I'm just trying to get this smooth so we can be done. for the morning of hair. Trying to make sure I get all the things, imparted all the moisture into my hair. And so I have a good base when I go to Tampa in that humid climate. Alright, we're at the finish line. Let's get these last pieces defined. I'm just taking it right where it naturally splits. Don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, so now just putting this extra product over here. I'm looking at the front, looking at trying to see what is doing with me. Give a little shake. Oh, that's better. Alright, so there. Here's our set. And I'm just making sure we're all good there. So we just defined the hair. I will go ahead and get under the dryer. I think this is what we have. And I'm wondering if I need to just go over it once more, but I think we are good. So we're good. So this is what we have. This is the front, the side, the back, and the other side. I'm going to go ahead and get under the dryer so that we can get her set and get her dried. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for checking out the live. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, or go view the other videos from today. Hello, Metin. Welcome to the live. And again, thank you for dropping by. And I will see you next time. I think this we are going with for our Florida set. Bye.